Welcome back to another episode of Madras Arsenal. Today I'm doing something a little different. I can now narrate videos, and today I'm going to be talking about my Victorian War, Zulu War uniform at the request of a viewer. So, let me first off start by saying that I started a reenacting supply company called Madras Arsenal, same as a YouTube video, or YouTube channel that is. And my first project was to recreate the 24th of foot uniform that would have been used during the Zulu War. I've always been fascinated with this era, and I thought that it was a good... It is made of serge wool, just like the trousers and the originals that I've been able to find. It's got the correct collar insignia, as well as the correct shoulder board insignia. These are all cast by hand from my maker in India. Now, moving on to the equipment, is the Pattern 71 valise. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I got that off a fellow reenactor who was getting out of the hobby. It's a good quality set. I have not been able to reproduce it just yet because I have not found a maker of leather goods so far. But it works quite efficiently. Initially I had it set backwards, and I guess I'm used to more of an American way of wearing things. So I quickly got that switched around with the help of a few reenactors from the United Kingdom, and I should be in ship shape now. This summer I plan to wear them in the woods, hiking, and see how they perform. Moving down, I go down to the Gators. They're made of leather. They have, as you can see, loops. A little different than what Americans are used to, and very, very interesting gaiters. I will do a demonstration on how they are attached. And then, moving down to the boots, I do not currently have British ammo boots. Hopefully in the future I will. Actually, I know in the future I will. And I will do an update on those as well. So that's pretty much it for my Zulu War kit. Now moving on to the rifle. As you can see, it's a Mark IV. I believe I've explained that in a few previous videos. Not exactly historically correct for the Anglo Zulu War. They would have been using, I believe it was the Mark II. And it would have featured a shorter lever, as well as a socket bayonet for your enlisted soldiers. Your NCOs would have carried, to my understanding, a yataghan or a sword bayonet, and a little bit different. Supposedly they had the jamming problems. Still not sure if that's a myth or if that's an actual fact used to blame for the Battle of Isandawana, but hopefully one day I'll be able to get a Mark II and I can test that out. So moving on from that, the Pith Helmet is the last piece of equipment, and it is incredibly difficult to replicate. I've had to replicate mine by hand and modify it. It is not the easiest thing to do, but it can be done to a reasonable interpretation of a historically accurate helmet. There is a company in the United Kingdom that makes them, but you have to have a bulk order of 50 or more, and I don't have that kind of money, and I don't believe there's 50 reenactors that would be interested in purchasing that with me. So that is pretty much it for the Victorian era and for the Zulu War kit. I appreciate you guys watching. This has been a pretty fun endeavor this past year, and for the future I've got some pretty interesting videos coming up. I want to do more with the ballistics gel. I want to visit some more interesting places, and hopefully we can keep going and just keep pushing through. So I appreciate you guys' support and commenting below. It's been great. I love interacting with you guys, and it's a really, really, really fun experience. So stay tuned. Keep watching the Madras Arsenal on Facebook and on YouTube. Always got updates coming up. Always got new products coming out. So if you guys have any suggestions for new videos and things like that, just comment below, and I'll see what I can do. Like this one, you know, I had a guy message me tonight, and I went ahead and made a video. So keep it up, and I'll see you guys later. Simple hemp rope, and that'd probably be the best place to put it. Yes.